Hello. I want to make a video about awareness processes, and I'm doing this mainly for myself but also for other people, of course, anyone who is really genuinely interested in this. I am trying to find out more about myself and my own psychological processes and how to embrace the truth, how to really find out who I am, what this is all about, all the suffering, envy, jealousy, feelings of awkwardness, insecurity, brain terror, particularly at night. It's not schizophrenia. I researched this. It's something else, but it has components of schizophrenia because I have a very clear brain. I have very clear insights into all of this. A lot of people with schizophrenia do not have any kind of insight. I have known people with schizophrenia. They don't have any insights at all. They're like completely to the mercy of their phobias and reactions and associations that are running completely wild, and paranoia and strange thoughts and ducking away and denial and complete unawareness about it. And I noticed that most humans are completely unaware. Those without schizophrenia too. Completely unaware of what is going on within themselves. They're just a complete willingless existence, like a seaweed, that just swims with the stream. It just moves with the stream of the water. It's like completely without spine, without, it's just a completely passive existence. I love seaweed, I love all life, and yes, I love all existences, even though they trigger tremendous emotional pain in me. I still love them. The human existences, the human seaweed out there. And it feels funny to say that. It feels funny to say that I love them. It's funny. The other day I was able to feel compassion for a brutal person, including his wife, and I don't know why I was able to do this. I guess it takes practice, and it takes very deep meditation and deep introspection to love. At least, intellectually, I know I wish all of them the best. Emotionally, it's a different story. Feelings come up. Then I am very aware of those feelings that are coming up. And I don't act them out. I I meditate on it. I sit with it. I sit with this raw feeling. Whatever it is. And it's amazing. Feelings of hatred are very, very, very difficult to deal with, because hatred creates an unrest in the body that is very painful to deal with, and that makes almost everyone want to go out and, act it out in some way or another. And I understand, so I totally don't judge people who act this out, either verbally or physically. I don't blame them, but I personally have now made a very conscious decision in my life not to act it out verbally towards anyone anymore, and particularly not physically. I used to throw things against the wall. I've made a lot of mistakes in my life that are haunting me. A lot of mistakes out of unawareness, ignorance, and particularly unawareness about myself. Anger, reactions, and stuff like this that are completely void of an insight about it. And that's what causes all these problems in the world. If we come to our senses, and if we meditate and sit down, and the word meditate, there are a lot of people who can't even, just the word meditate is already chasing them away. We need to get past this, Let's get past these religious limitations, because they're only holding us back. Let's get past that. Meditate is free of religion. What the Buddha taught is actually free from religion. It's been made into a religion, which is very unfortunate, and not in the sense of the original Buddha. The Buddha only wanted to give us the tools to go within ourselves and to really learn about ourselves, learn more about our reactions and our ego, our defense mechanisms, anger, and so on, and not condemn it and not act it out. Just sit with it, and breathe. It's very, very important. That's all that he was teaching. Was not teaching any kind of denomination or guruship or followership or any of this. So every person is her or his own master. I'm my own guru. I'm not your guru. I'm my own guru. I want other people to be their own gurus and stop going to gurus. I mean, if you want to listen to someone, listen to them. Whoever that is, listen to them, then go home and put it into practice, what you learned. And what doesn't feel right, inspect it. Question things. We need to start questioning things. Really question any kind of person who has pushed himself onto the stage, or who happens to be on the stage for another reason, whatever, or someone who is in the media, or radio host, question these people. Question every one of them. Everyone, no matter how pop or how hip, question these people. Is this true what they say? Maybe it's only partly true. Maybe it's distorted. Maybe it's gravely distorted. And so the answers are not outside of yourself. I find it tremendously exciting to explore myself, and it's been a journey and a very rocky road, and I had numerous experiences of crises and moments where I felt like I can never come back out of this, throughout my whole life, and it keeps on happening. But denial is not going to protect us at all from any of this. It just makes things worse. Whatever people do to alleviate their suffering, it just makes it worse, because it will catch up with them sooner or later. That's the thing. So whatever we are in denial of, we can cover up, we can tweak, and people can do plastic surgery on themselves. It will catch up with them again. It doesn't make people look younger or better. It will catch up. And if it doesn't catch up in any other way, physically or health-wise or whatever, it will catch up with people psychologically. It's like living a lie, like Buffalo Bill, who says, "Would you love me?" when he puts on the skin of other women. So yeah, it's like we need to get away from this complete denial, and I am on a quest of radical truth and facing myself. I mean, I could put a wig on, and my hair splits, so I have to keep cutting it. And then I have gray hair, and then I color it with henna. It's a natural plant product. It's good, but it's denial. I'm denying that I have gray hair. I don't wear makeup. It's too much trouble, and also it's a lot of denial again. For what? So that a man will say to me, "You're hot," or something. If we live in a society where you're not even recognized as a woman if you don't put makeup on and have your hair bleached and long, then I think this should tell us an awful lot how sick this society has become. So it's time. It's really time to introspect. So you guys take care. Bye bye.